Coach, how excited are you for this event today?
Awesome opportunity to get a chance to interact with our fans here and get a chance to come into our facility too.
What do the fans mean to you?
Man, it's a huge part of the tradition of Tennessee football. The energy that surrounds our program right now, a huge part of that is our fan base. And very thankful that we got them on our side. They provide a great home game advantage, but they bring it 365 days out of the year too.
After watching the spring game,
it's a one-man show tonight. Wow.
I'll fit some questions. After watching the spring game back, any thoughts that really stuck out to you?
Good day, really good competition, both sides of the line of scrimmage, some back and forth, some young guys that I think continue to improve their first live work in front of a real audience. So great day. The fan base was just awesome. That's one of the major takeaways for me. Ball Nation, thank you for investing in our program, believe in us. And as we first started this endeavor together, when I first got here, you provided an opportunity for our players to gain confidence, and appreciate the love and support that you show every day. You're talking about our players?
Yeah, your players.
Yeah, the culture inside of our program, just, you've heard me talk a lot about it, our daily habits, our connection to one another, completely different than when we started, and it should be. We got a great staff, they're like-minded, they care about developing the person and the player. We do it the right way, our players have fun, they compete fiercely, and they can see themselves improving. That's all a part of creating the energy and the culture that we have inside of our program.
Coach, you've been around them, a lot of them, going back to December, haven't seen them work and be on the field. You and staff had a lot of reinforced ideas about what you thought about them.
We're all heading back to prom here over the next 2 weeks. It shows you how young they still are. Those guys have been phenomenal. We're finishing up exit interviews with our staff right now. I'll get a chance to get with them late last week. As a whole, that group, really proud of what they did. From the time they showed up, 16 of them football prep, 18 of them in January, consistent in their work habits, learn how to buy in and become a collegiate athlete at this level, becoming connected and intertwined into our locker room. All of them got a lot of growth. We're all trying to grow every day inside this program, but really proud of what they've done.
How do you, having a lot of experienced guys back too, how do you kind of work in these guys and kind of balance having a lot of experience, but also some guys that maybe don't have a lot of experience?
Yeah, during spring ball, all of our guys get work. Everybody inside of our roster, young guys had an opportunity to learn, grow, reset, and watch the film and try to get better the following day. Who they are today or where we finish at the end of spring ball, they should be dramatically different players when we show up in training camp. That's the challenge for them here in May, June, and July. But at the end of the day, we're going to play. I don't care if you're a senior, freshman, 5-star, no-star. You prove you're going to play at a championship level. It's our job to find a role for you. Expect those guys to continue to compete and show those skills.
Coach, the NFL draft is coming up. What are those guys that have a chance to get their name called, in the next week or so, mean to this program?
And we look at a handful of guys that got a chance to be drafted in the first couple of rounds. The entire group, no matter where they go, when they go, enjoy it. They're taking the next step in their journey of their football career. But what they've meant, this senior class, the guys are on their way out, some early entrants as well. And the previous class, I think it's hard to even remember what it was like when we first got here. The turmoil, the foundation that was here was uneven, and there were a lot of question marks. Those guys helped pour in the cornerstones to our foundation, laid a great foundation that we've continued to build upon. I think that group and the last two groups really, if you look back on the history of Tennessee football, we get further away from it, will be remembered in a really unique way for what they did.
What will it mean to you when you go?
How frequently can you look back at the indoor field just at 5:30 on the evening and see some of your guys getting in reps like what we have going on behind us?
Yeah, I think these guys are trying to earn some bonus points with their position coaches here. The truth of the matter is we got guys in here all day long. part of the culture that's changed. They love being here. They want to sharpen their skills. They got a clear plan on how to do it. They love being around each other. And, you know, there's guys inside this building all the time. Really proud of the work ethic.
Is there anything specific you want to see your team grow with over the summer?
Yeah, I mean, right now we're focusing on strength and size. We get back in June. You're talking about functional football, movement, change of direction, explosive power. July, you got to continue to get yourself in shape to be ready to compete during the course of training camp. Throughout that time, man, we got to understand our scheme better. We got to sharpen our fundamentals and technique. And again, we got to go earn it every day.
Talk about quarters of the year splitting up. Did you have a favorite when you were playing, and then that's what kind of changed throughout your coaching career?
I don't have a favorite. You love every single one of them when you're in them. You get done with the season, and it is about like personal growth and development. You know, in the strength and conditioning area, refining your skills, football knowledge too. But then you get to spring ball, you get a chance to compete, and you get to the end of that, and you're ready for the next phase. Summertime's awesome though. Less of a class load. You can feel that football's right around the corner, and so summertime's a special time.
Any of those young guys ask you how to tie a bow tie?
No, I got no chance with that.
You guys are basically working all the time, even though we're in off season. There's really no off season for what you're doing.
Yeah, I didn't know that there was anything called an off season anymore. I'm joking. You know, I think in this profession, when you get time, and it's rare that you do, they typically come in a bulk of days. And you get a chance to be a parent and be with your family. You got to take full advantage of that. And at the same time, you know, I love what I do. And you have an extended family. There's so much that you gain in the relationships that you form with your staff and your players alike. And wouldn't change it for the world.
So you love it being here in Tennessee?
Absolutely love Knoxville, Tennessee, East Tennessee. My wife, my kids, the area has been fantastic. It's one of the great surprises in coming here, just how great a quality of life you would have. People are absolutely fantastic. It's a great place to live.
What do you think it'll mean to you when you do hear each of those guys getting their names called for the NFL draft?
As a coach, there is absolutely nothing better than seeing the players' successes on game day, seeing them learn something, and then take it and have success. And the same is true when they get a chance to take that next step in their journey. A guy that gets to fulfill a lifelong dream for him, his family, people that matter most to him. There's absolutely nothing better than seeing the success that these guys are having.
Do you have a date to share on Ethan getting hurt Saturday?
I don't have an update up to this point. I don't think. Do I? I'm not sure. Had a collarbone. Ethan had a fixed. Anticipate him being ready to go here in a short amount of time. 2 weeks.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you. You caught me off guard with that one.
No, you're good.
Yeah, to the warning track, man. That's it. If it was a home run, it would have been on a video.